Hey guys, it's Sophie.
And it's Emily, and welcome back to the Girls Watch Girls Play podcast.
Woo. Another week.
Another week. So we are ramping up very close to the start of the WSL season.
We are so excited.
I am absolutely pumped. So what's the first game? Friday?
First game Friday we're going.
We are going to the Man City
Chelsea
game.
Which is what an opening game. We had
brilliant.
Man City last season, and obviously there was even more added drama because of Viv Miedema.
Viv's first game against Arsenal.
And then she did exactly what everyone kind of thought she would do and scored. But yeah, I think Man City always pull quite a big game first opening game of the season. So.
I mean, I think we've got a big game, like going against London City for their first game, going against Arsenal. I think that will be really exciting to watch.
Oh yeah, I mean,
even with their friendly against Lyon the other day, finishing 3-1 is pretty strong for basically a very fresh team. I mean, they've got so many new players involved. Like, it is basically like a whole new team.
I think, watching it, I was very much like, okay, like I can tell that they haven't played a game together before, and that what a game to kind of start like your like empire against Lyon. It's crazy.
Lyon, and
I
like
mean,
that's one of the best teams in Europe, and to only finish 3-1 is pretty good.
Yeah, they were holding off for a while. There was 2-1 for quite most of the game. But no, it's exciting, and
And like Freya Godfrey's goal was obviously amazing, but you were saying, I didn't watch you said it was a set piece or anything.
It wasn't like a build up play. It was very much just a good strike, kind of I don't know if it was out the box, but it was close to being out the box if it wasn't already. But it wasn't like it was build up play. It wasn't something that they kind of. It didn't look like something they did in training. I mean, if she can shoot like that, then it doesn't matter if. It's just more about creating chances that they probably need to
player coming up for it.
Yeah, but if they can get better at kind of creating chances, then good for them.
It's so exciting.
I'm glad we have them first, because hopefully if they still need to work on some stuff, then
they can learn.
they can learn afterwards.
I mean, but Arsenal, after that Tottenham friendly that you were at last week, I didn't manage to go to that one, but we're going to the West Ham friendly tonight. But even that makes me a bit nervous. But talk about the Tottenham friendly.
I mean, how did it end? 4-3.
Yeah, it was high scoring, yeah.
It was painful. And where I was sat, because all the season tickets have just been transferred to the Emirates now, the East Stand at Meadow Park is open to like anyone who can get tickets. Because obviously it was for season ticket holders before. But now like everyone and their mum's a season ticket holder, which is great, very exciting. But I was sat next to basically a bunch of Spurs players that weren't playing. And that was painful. Molly Bartram at one point looked at me. We were both laughing at each other because there was someone in front, very passionate fan, absolutely booing. Arsenal, absolutely booing Beth England, who, can I just say, had an absolutely brilliant game. I was really actually excited watching her, just because I just think she's kind of goes under the radar a little bit, especially since she's not really getting called up to England at the minute. But I thought she was so good, and someone was absolutely booing her, and Molly Bartram looked at me, we were both just laughing. I was also meant to be going to Spurs 2-3 days after that for the media day, which didn't end up going. But
confusing.
But I was meant to be going, so I was very self-aware that I have to be quite.
If someone recognises you, you can't be like,
well, I mean,
Arsenal, and then at the Spurs place.
Yeah, I was very quite civilised. Also, I was sat
That's
next
new.
to. I know.
That's new for you.
I was also sat next to Olivia Smith's agent, so I was like, okay,
how do you know things like that?
Look, right. How do I know things like that? Obviously, I know the Spurs players are the Spurs players because they're the Spurs players. Yeah. But how did I know that? Because he looked important, he came in late, and then his ticket, which he had printed off physically, said Olivia Smith's agent.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. But no, I was a bit like, get off your phone, because he walked in on his phone, and Meadow Park's like this.
It's tight.
And I was
what's
like,
tighter?
oh, I was going to say something real naughty there.
No, you know what's tighter is Stamford Bridge.
Oh, my God.
Stamford Bridge is taut in there.
Some Stamford Bridge behind one of the goals, behind the goals is tight, but when we sat last time.
Yeah, but we were up in the gods.
No, okay, where we were sat for that City game, the Champions League.
Oh,
that was fine. Yeah, but that one behind the goal.
Well, we went for the Barca game last season. That was so tight.
Wasn't Barca? It's actually City again.
No, when we went to Meadow Park. Not Meadow Park, sorry. What? When we went to Stamford Bridge for the Barca Chelsea game.
When we were up in the gods?
No. The first time.
The first time. Oh, God, you're telling me something that I do not remember. I was drunk.
Were you really that drunk?
I don't remember that game.
And we were with
Oh no,
Bonnie.
we were with Bonnie, and we were with Bonnie and Louis, and I do not remember it that well. I remember eating a bit of meat.
Oh yeah. Classically a vegetarian, and then I swear I bought bean burgers.
The thing is, I'm so glad you said bean. I always say this because we talk quite a lot because it's funny. Because I was quite ill after.
You couldn't pee.
I couldn't pee.
That's
it was
the
really
weirdest thing, like reaction to not eating meat in a long time. Accidentally ate some meat and couldn't.
I think
go for a
my
wee.
stomach just like bloated.
Right.
And like was pushing and
on the bladder.
Something just wasn't right. What was I saying? Oh, I'm so glad you said bean burger because if you had said like it was
Beyond meat,
like beyond like a veggie burger, even a veggie burger, like vegan burger, I would have just thought like it's beyond meat and I would have eaten the whole thing and I think I would have died.
I don't think you would have died,
No.
but I think you would have had a
But
hard
I had
time.
a bite and I was like, that ain't bean.
And I was like, this veggie burger's lit. And it was just beef.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way that is bean.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But thank God we realised. I went back and they didn't even care.
Anyway, sorry, we were talking about Meadow Park being really tight, and then I wanted to chat about how I just don't like Stamford Bridge that much as a venue.
We're going there though next Friday. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's actually going to be really exciting. And we're
I'm
filming
really excited.
there.
We are.
We are filming for After Studios there.
Yeah.
Which is really exciting.
Hopefully that all goes through perfectly. I'm so excited. Anyway, sorry about Tottenham. Yeah, no, it was crap. It was like not good.
Also, we're trying out a new keeper. And like that was interesting.
Also, like we were trying out everything. Like there was one point where Katie Reed was playing CDM, and I was like, "What the hell?" Because I thought normally she comes on and like recently she's come on and taken Kate McCabe's spot, which is weird because she's kind of a centre back. But now we've got Taylor Hines, so it was like that wasn't happening because Taylor Hines came on. So when she came on the pitch, I'm thinking, where's she going? But she came on like I think with Lotta or something. So it was like, no, she came on with. So it doesn't matter. She plays CDM, and I was like,
strange,
odd. So I was like, what's she doing in the midfield? And then I was like, oh, there's like too many centre backs on for her to be one right now. I was really confused, and a lot of it was weird. I thought it was weird that Clayton Ford didn't start. I thought it was weird that Chloe Kelly and Beth Mead both did start, and Alessia, considering they both all come off the back of a major tournament where they played the whole thing, and also they all got quite a lot of minutes. Alessia,
at the
Euros?
Euros? Yeah.
So
Leslie played most. Like she usually played like 70 minutes or so.
Yeah, and then obviously Chloe Kelly played a lot as well. Beth played a fair bit, so I thought it was really odd to start that as your front three, and Mariona, as well, who obviously played the whole played most of the games. As in she played the full game.
Yeah.
So I thought that was weird that you kind of go in with your most probably tired players, but I'm not Renee, I'm not a manager, I don't know.
I think it was just interesting. I mean, obviously it's like a very much a trial game. It was against Tottenham. It was a friendly pre-season. You can kind of just try new things out, and obviously it just didn't work out very well. But it doesn't start you off with much confidence, like losing to Tottenham.
That is the whole time I was sat there thinking, we're gonna win the league because
we're gonna win the league because we just lost to Tottenham.
Because we just lost like the opening game, kind of because we lost Champions League that first qualifier
against.
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Eindhoven, no idea. Could be making it up. But it was a qualifier. It's like what Man United are playing today. A qualifier for Champions League, and I was like, we lost that, but then we ended up winning the Champions League. So now I'm thinking in true Arsenal fashion, we're going to win the league.
Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Before we go into predictions, because I feel like that's a good segue, but should we talk about Matt Beard?
What the hell?
What is going on?
Actually, I was about to announce there's been an update with it. Have you seen it?
No.
Let's go on and talk about it, and I'll announce the update to you.
Okay, live reaction. Oh, hey.
Oh my God, so we just stroked hands.
So Matt Beard, just after 2 months of being with Burnley.
Which I thought, what an exciting move.
Yeah.
Great for Burnley.
Yeah.
Great for him.
Really exciting.
Yep.
As announced he's not continuing.
Yeah.
But, I think that meant signing on with someone new. Is that what the update is?
Yes, so the update is apparently Leicester City want
Leicester
him.
City, okay.
Yeah, apparently Leicester City want him.
But potentially Leicester.
Yeah.
That's an interesting move. I hope to see more from Leicester this season.
Well, I think
they very much faded into the background last season.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's their intention though with going and getting someone like Matt Beard who's kind of proven he can take a team that's kind of struggling quite low and bring them up higher in the table, but also every time he's done that, he's done it with a squad that's quite depleted and lacks investment. I'd like to see him work with a club that maybe have a bit more
money,
because, you know, he's done that with West Ham, he's done it with Liverpool, and, you know, now he might be doing it with Leicester. It just, I think it's probably frustrating for him. He doesn't always get the results he wants because he hasn't really got the
funding behind him or the support. But speaking of like transfers and stuff, what I thought was very interesting was the Grace Clinton to Man City rumour.
Oh, my opinion.
Okay.
Boring.
Well, I think boring too, you know what?
Boring.
And I think if she's going to move, why go City?
I just think it's so boring. I know that sounds really stupid and not very insightful of me to say, but I just think, like, I want something more exciting than that. I don't know. For her, I mean, like, they both sit pretty similar in the table.
I thought I'd be more excited to see her go to Lyon or something, you know?
Oh my god, yeah. That's so much fun. But she's a great player. Like, I don't know, just like same city, a similar placing squad. Like, the only reason that City have missed out on Champions League football this season is
Everyone's
because
injured.
Yeah, it is that, but because United beat, like, do you know what I mean? Like, if it's just, I don't know.
So I saw someone say, I think it was either on Instagram or something, it was like, why move Grace to a better squad rather than like build a good squad around Grace?
Yeah.
She's brilliant and she's very much up and coming, and I can see her being like a huge important player in the future. I mean, she is already, like, she got some minutes at the Euros and stuff, but like I think it's like a bit shit to see United kind of losing all of its good players, and you see that with Liverpool this season as well, just lost like 2 of its best players to Arsenal, and like United's like losing a lot of its good players. However, they just signed Rolfo.
Yeah, that's exciting. Massive, that. But I'd be more excited to see her go back to like Spurs, honestly.
I thought she fit in really well when she was on loan at Spurs.
Yeah, I think that's more exciting than City. I don't know why. I just think.
Why? 'Cause it's in the same place.
I think maybe it's something.
Also,
to do
they
with,
just sit on the similar place in the table.
Yeah. Like, I like the idea of her going somewhere doing something a bit like different.
Yeah, either going to like a top level squad like Lyon or Barca, or going to a
Barca can't afford.
Barca can't afford nothing right now. Also, what we were talking about last week, which I thought was interesting, was it was talking about the rumoured Beth Mead to London City thing. Said she was only worth 425.
Oh yeah, we thought we were going to.
I thought it was going to be a lot higher than that.
But the thing is,
at least 6 or 7.
The thing is, she might not only be worth 425, but I still think they'd buy her for more because they'd offer something like they can't refuse.
Yeah, an offer you can't refuse.
Offer you can't refuse, which is why I still think, okay, maybe 600.
425 to 600 is like quite a big jump.
Yeah, she's billionaire. She's all right.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was like, Beth's not a billionaire. You mean Michelle?
No, she's not a billionaire.
Oh, no, she's probably not, but she's probably...
Who? Michelle Kang?
Michelle Kang?
No, she's billionaire.
Is she?
Yeah.
With the B?
With the B.
Billion with a B?
With the B.
Is she?
Yeah, she is.
There are no ethical billionaires until it's Michelle Kang, and then I respect you.
Oh my god. To be fair, she's doing stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she's doing big things.
She's not doing stuff. Is it a bit... Maybe...
Are we going to get into the ethics of billionaires on this podcast?
No,
is it ethical at all to be a billionaire?
But like things like a lot of people have been rage baited by the fact that London City and Lyon posted a picture being like one team. Like people were really bothered by it.
That is quite silly though.
What, for them to do that? It is, because I tell you what, in men's football currently, Crystal Palace are not able to compete, and I think it's in Europa League because
it's owned by the same as Lyon.
Yeah. And so if, obviously London City apparently want to reach Champions League football.
Okay, yeah.
Realistically, if those like rules still apply,
they can't.
They can't. One of them will have to sacrifice it, or they'll have to do something to be like they're like.
I mean, you should be establishing yourself now as 2 separate clubs.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be being like.
So that isn't helping their favour if in the future they want to be like, no, we are 2 separate teams.
And I'd love to see them in Champions League eventually.
That'd be crazy.
But
sorry.
like
what the hell?
Like a women's team with no men's side getting to Champions League level football.
It's mad.
I'm loving
I
that.
want to see them in World Sevens. Sorry, I know that's
World
an absolute,
Sevens.
like...
Yeah, okay, let's get on it. World Sevens, Florida.
Oh my god, I want to go to Florida.
Who wants to take us to Florida?
No, but genuinely, like we are.
I don't know why I did that. We'll take us Florida.
Wait. But like seriously, no, we'd love to go and work for the Wild Sevens. I mean, we couldn't last time because we were working for Heineken.
We were doing.
We were shooting.
We were shooting.
We were pretty busy.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were just down the road though, weren't we?
We were just down the road, but like we were.
No, well, we wouldn't have time. But
have time for none.
This is also it was first time. I was like, oh, I wonder how that will go. Yeah. And then it actually looks really exciting. So I really want to be there.
Sick. We want to be there so bad. But London City and that would be good. Little like prize pool vibe. Yeah.
Also, like their squad is really good.
Yeah.
So like playing a 7-a-side,
I don't think they will be able to do it because it's probably during the league and they're not going to be able to get out of a league game. I think it's going to be mostly NWSL, maybe the new Canadian league, maybe Mexico.
Do you see the girls from club level, Liz? Because she's Canadian.
I saw
they went to
one
of the games.
Yeah, so it's going to be like, oh my God.
That looks so fun.
Yeah, because my girlfriend's about to move to Canada, so I was like, oh, maybe I can go and like get some work. But I want to know like the vibe, so maybe I'll text.
Don't leave me too long. We can work it out.
No, I won't.
You go do Canadian League, I go do A League at the same time.
Because I want to go, so you come with me, and then we go to Australia on the way back, or the other way around.
And then we go Florida. Like, guys, we're traveling the world. If anyone wants to, I'll give you guys DM me for my Mondo details if you want to help fund our travels across the world. Oh my God,
literally. Hey. But we'd love to go. It looks so exciting, and I think like seeing how much fun the players had with it last time.
Oh my gosh, it just looked like, especially Bayern looked like they're having the best time.
Yeah,
even United and Bayern, they looked like they were just having an absolute blast.
Yeah, but I think this one is mainly I don't know, when are the playoffs for? Is your phone up here?
Yeah, my phone's here. Why?
I want to know when the playoffs for the NWSL are, because I think that will give a guide into like when, like who might play. Because the season for America is meant to be like over.
NWSL playoffs.
Yeah.
2025.
Correct.
November 22.
Yeah, so it's going to be mainly NWSL teams, I think. Canadian teams and probably like maybe the league in Mexico. Which, so far.
I want to know when the Brazil-England game is and where.
It'll be next year.
It
was in Wembley last time, so if it's in Brazil,
want to go to there.
I want to go to there because we want to test it out before.
Before we go there for the World Cup 2027, we do a little pre-trip to Brazil for the. What's the name of their competition? What's the name of their competition that they just won?
Copa America.
Copa America and Euros.
Yeah.
Copa America. How did I forget what Copa America was called?
What was that?
Pretty simple name.
Pretty easy. Yeah, for the Finalissima, yeah, it'd be really fun.
Oh my gosh, I think that'd be so much fun.
Did you see some more London City rumours? Who might be going?
Oh yes, I did. Recalling Alana Kennedy and Katie Zellum. Yeah, that would be so good. I think it's a great move, especially because I think Alana Kennedy and they both play for Angel City. I was like, get them out, NWSL, get them out. Get them back in the WSL. Long. They've been there for a year, both of them, right?
Alana's only been there since Jan.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be so good.
Or maybe that's untrue. Guys, but I'm not sure.
It's definitely been at most a season.
Yeah, but crazy.
I think that'd be great. Katie Zellum and Alana Kennedy.
Yeah, that's mad. Like, actually, like, what the hell?
I think that'd be so much fun.
What the hell?
London City is just really building something sick.
It's crazy.
I mean, even like last episode, we were building our fantasy team. We tried to have 4 of them without even realising. They're like, oh, we can only have 3. We didn't even try to have 4 Arsenal or 4 Chelsea. We tried to have 4 London City. Because they were cheaper, to be fair.
They were cheaper, that's why.
But like, such an exciting team.
Yeah, vibes. Yeah. We need to post, we need to like send out.
Oh yeah. Guys, please join our fantasy. It's just us and my girlfriend Harriet right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll get Maddie to do it.
Guys, join. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a small little group because like, it's just us right now. So if you want to join, you could easily win. Because
prize.
It's just
your prize is...
Oh, you come over for a drink.
Yeah. You have to like interview them first and check that they're okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm joking.
Me talking about how I don't have a sense of stranger danger. Another episode. Guys, just come round to our house. Prediction time, guys. Prediction time.
We are going to be doing our predictions for the season.
Yes, we've got domestic and Champions League.
Yeah, we got all of it.
So that's including WSL 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay. My dad's going to like this. He really wanted to know my predictions. Okay. Hi, Dad. Okay, the league. We're going to do top 5.
Top 5, okay.
Should I go from the bottom?
You go first. Yeah.
From number 5?
You say your 5th, and then I'll say mine.
Okay. London City. I think they're going to finish quite high, but I said London City. So I've written them down, and Sophie's thinking on the spot.
Sorry.
She was doing admin this morning while I was
admin. I don't want to say the same as you, even though I might think it. You know what? I'm gonna go rogue. 5th, Man City.
Oh, okay. 4th, United.
Ooh. 4th, London City.
Okay. 3rd, Manchester City.
I'm gonna go 3rd, United.
Okay. Pretty similar in here.
Yeah.
2nd, Arsenal.
No!
Yeah, sorry. 2nd, Arsenal.
I'm gonna go 2nd, Chelsea.
Okay, and then I said 1st, Chelsea.
I'm gonna go Arsenal.
I'd like to say Arsenal. I'd like to say it, but I imagine us winning other things that aren't the league.
Yeah, true, actually.
I imagine the league will belong to Chelsea, but we'll wait and see what I have to say about other things.
Oh, no, you're right, because I know what I'm going to say for something else. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, FA Cup. You go first. Who is in the final and who's going to win?
The final.
What's the score as well? Come
on. Final, United, Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal win.
Okay.
3-1.
Cool. What was this we're doing? FA?
Yeah.
Okay. I said Chelsea City. Chelsea win. 2-1.
Okay. What's next?
Sub Cup.
Chelsea.
And?
What, the final?
Yeah.
Chelsea United.
Chelsea win.
Chelsea win.
I said Arsenal Chelsea. Arsenal win. Extra time. 1-0.
Back to our old ways of the fucking Subway
the Conti Cup.
Yeah. I love it, by the way. It's
Yeah.
actually our favourite. We actually have it on the wall.
Yeah.
Up on our wall.
Because that was the first final we went to. It was the first major match I ever went to. And
it's funny because we haven't got our Champions League up there. Not really. But
we have like pictures of the Heineken thing up there.
But we haven't got like the actual like
we need
winning.
we need some more merch, but that wall is getting really full.
Also, it's got quite a lot of Arsenal.
It looks gorgeous. I don't want to change a thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 Arsenal things up there.
And then another football thing. 6.
Oh, the Copper 71. Yeah. I love that poster.
So
we should post a picture of that on our story for people to see.
I'll put it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it at our party.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm having a party.
Champions League.
Champions League.
I actually only wrote one team. I forgot.
Yes, fine.
I struggled to finish it.
I'm going to say Leon.
I said Leon.
Yeah!
Why are you celebrating? We're Arsenal fans. But I did say Leon. I see it this year.
Chelsea, Leon.
I think Barcelona obviously are going to struggle this year because of
Yeah.
their financial difficulties and like their lack of players because of such financial difficulties.
Yeah.
So I think they may struggle this year. I could imagine them potentially getting to either the final or like the round before, like semis.
They'll
maybe.
do well. The problem is the Champions League isn't just at the end of the season. It's like the week after the end of the season. Actually, for them, I'm not sure, but it's towards the end of the season, they would have played all of like their.
They're all going to be exhausted, and
they're going to be tired. There's no rotation there.
Also, I hate to say it, there's going to be injuries.
Yeah,
there's going to be injuries, and that's just so dangerous, especially with like the ACL epidemic in women's football. There are going to be injuries, and that just makes me feel so sad.
Yeah,
I don't want more of them missing out, and you don't want anyone going through that kind of thing.
Oh my God, no.
It's awful.
No. So, yeah, no, I don't know if it's Barca's year. It wasn't Barca's year.
Look, I could say Leon Arsenal or Leon Chelsea. I do see an English club in the final. But I do think Leon will take the win this year. Yeah. This season.
I see it, Leon, Chelsea.
Yeah.
I don't know when we bow out, but you know what? I don't want to think about it.
Okay. WSL 2. Who's coming up?
Right, so obviously 2 go up. Can I say both?
Yeah, I've got 2 going up and then I have my playoff.
So I think who will win WSL 2? Ooh, I think Birmingham City will win.
Okay.
And then second, I think Newcastle. And I want that.
Newcastle, wow. I mean, that's pretty good with Jordan Nobbs getting involved and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I actually said something quite rogue. Well, not really.
And then my playoff, I know who I'm going to say.
Okay. I said it's going to be a W for London clubs. And I said Charlton and Palace up.
Oh my God, I forgot about Palace. Obviously, just gone back down.
Yeah. So I said Charlton and Palace up. And then I have my playoff Do you want to do your playoff?
My playoff, it will be Leicester City against Charlton.
Okay.
And Charlton will win.
I said Birmingham versus Tottenham. And I said Birmingham will win. Can you imagine Tottenham getting relegated?
Bye! But for like the London, I'm joking, sorry. If the North London derby, simply no.
Yeah, no. But then again, if we have two go up and they're Charlton and Palace.
Yeah, but it's not like the North London derby.
Yeah, I know. But like, I'm thinking good things for London clubs. I mean, yeah, I don't want Tottenham to go down. I actually don't, but that's what I've put as my third.
I would love Newcastle or Sunderland just for like a North East club.
I wanted Sheffield because I liked the girls that we interviewed.
Oh my god!
But they're probably not going to get promoted. But I thought they were lovely girls.
Yeah,
Connie and Amy.
Tottenham is crazy.
But they finished like towards the bottom of the table.
They did, and like there's just no investments. What on earth is going on with? She's just stood up. There's like no investment. No idea what's going on with Hayley Rasso. Did you see her story today?
No, but I also saw that there was a failed deal to like...
Yeah, Benfica.
Yeah.
Where's your phone? I need her to,
Here.
I'm getting Emily to look at the story that Hayley Rasso put up today. Just quite, what's the word? Conspicuous? Is that a word?
Conspicuous. Potentially, you've been hitting up those big
I've been
words.
hitting up the words.
You're doing like a word a day.
Waddle.
Hayley Rasso.
Yeah.
What's she saying?
Just
I'm not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how strong the man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end of triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls.
Sorry.
Cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat.
Okay, Shakespeare. I tell you what it's giving. If at times the marv is sweet.
If at times.
Upon a star.
Wait, that is so strange. So I think what it's trying to say is like, it's about like the people who do, not the people who criticize.
Ooh.
That's how I'm reading it.
And this is just coming out after her failed deal.
It is all very strange. Very, very strange behaviour going on there.
Even at the Spurs game, I thought they did look good in that game, that pre-season game against Arsenal. Thought Beth England looked very good. But a few of their key players kind of sat in the stands, like not even on the bench, in stands. Like Leonard Gunning-Williams, Molly Bartrip.
I love Molly Bartrip.
Me too. Someone else... and I can't remember her name, but someone else was as well. But just thought...
Jess Naz on the pitch?
She was actually on the pitch,
I like Jess Naz.
Yeah, she was good. She was on the pitch. She was good. I don't know, I was just like...
I would love to know what's going on in the Hayley Rasso world.
Me too, Hayley.
Is these in line with any kind of injuries?
It's like pure radio silence on what is going on with her. Like,
and there was that drama where the Spurs was out the bio and like and then like it just kind of.
But then they posted about her recently.
Yeah, and she's still on the squad. Like when we were looking at meeting our fantasy team, she was still there for Spurs.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm not going to put her on my fantasy team because she doesn't play.
No. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea.
But she's never had any issues playing for Australia.
At Man City, she had an issue, so she left Man City.
Yeah.
Real Madrid.
She was there for a season?
She was there, I think, maybe for a little bit longer.
2 seasons?
Maybe. But then she had problems there, so she went to Spurs.
And then, like, barely played for Spurs.
Yeah,
It's
weird because she is a good player.
We saw her play against Arsenal, and I thought this was going to be an exciting match. Katie McCabe versus Hayley Rasso again.
Yeah, because that World Cup
it was quite quiet. Yeah.
Very quiet. But, no, because, that World Cup game was one of my favourite games that I've ever watched in the world. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to know I just want to see her play because I think when she plays for Australia, she's
brilliant. She's a brilliant player. She is, like, truly.
It's just weird, no.
It is a bit strange. I'd love to know what's going on.
What's your opinion? Totally off
Wait,
topic.
we never said who's getting relegated.
Oh, sorry.
So in my opinion, Spurs going down in the playoff.
Oh, okay.
And then you said who's going down in the playoff? Leicester? No.
Who'd
you say? You said Leicester.
Leicester. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did.
You did say Leicester, but now Matt Beard is if Matt Beard coaches, do you think that'll actually happen?
Maybe it would be.
Let me have a look at the table from last season.
Maybe Everton. I should have gone higher with Brighton.
Brighton, you think 5th?
Yeah.
So who was at the bottom of the table 2024-25 season?
Oh, Brighton finished
5th. So it was Palace, Tottenham, Leicester, West Ham, Everton.
I think it would be
Liverpool actually might struggle without Livy Smith and Taylor Hines.
I tell you what, Liverpool actually a good bet.
I reckon Liverpool down, you know. But imagine, I said Tottenham going down in the playoffs, and then what if we lost Liverpool because they've lost their best players and they're not playing amazing? Those are 2 major teams in football.
Oh my god,
historically, Liverpool
in men's football, Tottenham and Liverpool
going. That'd be crazy.
But I just think that is just such the fact that those are 2 names being thrown about for potential relegation. I think it's just disgraceful, and I think it just shows how little investment they put into it.
Absolutely.
Liverpool, you have won the league how many times? Your dad's not gonna like this, but it's true.
He'll listen to this one as well because I said we'll do predictions.
Liverpool need to invest more in their women's team.
Oh, absolutely, and my dad knows that too.
Yeah,
he does know that.
The fact that he
can't do anything about it. He's not actually involved. No, I know. Sorry, just a big fan.
But the fact that they, they're not like Blackburn Rovers. No, their men's team is struggling. They're not even in the same league, but they are the top of their game, top of the table. They have the money. And also, I just think it doesn't have a good reflection on them as a club.
No, it doesn't.
At all.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't. And I think it's weird when there's this, obviously the men and women's game is different, and in the sense of the league's completely different, and one doesn't perform the same as the other. But
how is there such a wealth disparity between the 2 sides?
Exactly, that's the problem. There's a disparity. You think about the men's side, Liverpool, champions, brilliant.
You just won the league.
You're scared to play against them.
Yeah.
You should have that in the women's. You have the potential to do it. Just put a bit more money into it.
But it shows that they really don't give a fuck about their women's team because they just lost Taylor Hines and Olivia Smith in 1 transfer window. It's the same club too.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yes, I'm happy because I'm an Arsenal fan, but they're already struggling. Then they've lost 2 of their best players, especially Olivia Smith.
Yeah.
Olivia Smith. Sorry.
Are you well?
I don't know. Especially Olivia Smith. They could be at risk of relegation this year.
Mm-hmm. And they have been relegated before.
Have they?
Yeah.
Really?
They've won before, and I think they're the only team to have won and been relegated.
That's crazy. And I still think Liverpool could potentially be relegated. And those are 2 huge teams, and that is very interesting.
It's crazy. But even to the point where it's not that I don't want a team to be relegated, but I want a club to be holy shit.
At least put some money in.
At least the playoff to be oh shit, we need to do something here.
So someone's need a bit of a
wake
scare.
up.
Yeah, wake up call.
Also, it's the time to do it. It was the time to do it 3 years ago when England won the Euros.
First time.
If that wasn't enough of a fucking wake up call.
Yeah, I don't know what
then
it is.
The World Cup final was.
Yeah.
And if that wasn't enough.
The Euros.
Then oh my god, what have you taken? Wake up.
Yeah.
Because this year, it's this is your final call.
Yeah.
Because you hop on now, you're literally getting left behind.
Yeah, you are being left behind.
The past few years,
that's what's happening.
People being left behind. Clubs are being left behind.
And it's interesting that my personal prediction was a London City 5th place.
Oh, what are they doing that's a bit different?
They don't have a men's side. And they're putting money in.
They care.
Yeah. They're buying good players. They are
just investing
even
in the facilities. Not even the players, of course they are, but the facilities. They're putting so much work in. They're doing all this stuff to show they care and actually be proactive in making a sustainable side. And the only reason that I think Liverpool and Tottenham and teams like that maybe have. They only have the facilities they have because of the men's side. They wouldn't have access to them if the men's side didn't exist.
No, yeah. They wouldn't have existed in the first place because no one actually gave a fuck.
But
By no one, I mean like the club, not
Yeah.
the fans. Obviously, they give a fuck.
Yeah. I do think the only thing I genuinely do think that Spurs do well is their like digital media.
You know what else I love about Spurs? Okay, love. I
The
really
stadium?
love the stadium.
I think that's again
Really
men's
love the
stadium, but
stadium.
I love the stadium.
Good
I
food.
think it's great food. But like it's just a nice.
Good
It's a new
vibes.
stadium though. That's why.
Apparently, they're building a very similar one in the US for some other. I think it's for a American football though. Like,
Okay.
But they were like, they basically got the people who did the Tottenham Stadium to basically rebuild
Be
it
like,
over there 'cause
hey.
it was so amazing, like that Tottenham
Yeah,
Stadium.
but I do think I do like the content they put out. I see it. It comes up on my like. Of course, it does. When I work in football, but like, it comes up on my stuff all the time, and I do think like that side of things is like, okay, at least they're like doing something right.
Got a good media team.
But like, yeah. But then like Liverpool don't.
Yeah. But like the thing is, what I was gonna say was like potentially I was thinking
Not as in the people that work the Liverpool
Yes,
media
yes,
team.
yes,
I
yes.
mean, it's just as in like there's, not the investment there to push it.
I was thinking like
You're all doing a great job. Sorry.
nothing against the people who work in the Liverpool media. I was thinking like maybe Leicester City for a relegation. However, that new rumour of Matt Beard going does change my opinion on that.
It does a little, and I do hope he has.
I think they will.
The
I
power.
think they will struggle this season at
Yes.
Leicester, but potentially if they're actually getting a good coach involved,
Yeah.
then they potentially could.
But also like the pressure on him, like everyone, like he knows that
He
he has this
fixes,
history of being
yeah.
able to go and fix it, Felix.
Yeah.
Fix it, Felix. Yeah. But yeah, it's been fun talking about our predictions.
Yeah,
we can't
absolutely.
wait. What's our prediction for tonight?
Oh, prediction for tonight: West Ham to struggle. Actually,
To struggle.
yeah.
More trial and error.
I think it's going to be a big, and like one of the games I remember losing really badly when I first got into football was a West Ham game. I think tonight will also be another trial. I don't think we're going to put our best foot forward. I think we're going to try new things, which will eventually be good for us in the long run. But I think we might have a hard time tonight. I hope it's a win. I'm going 3-2.
Oh my god, I was going to say 3-2.
Sorry, you shocked me there.
Sorry.
I'm
Well,
going
maybe
3-2 to Arsenal.
I'm going to go 2-2.
Okay.
Boring.
Yeah, I think potentially it could be
Draw.
and not a brilliant game, but
But hopefully it's like 5-0.
also it's my first time seeing the girls in a very long time. Like I haven't seen people like non-European players like Caitlin,
Yeah.
Kyra, Katie. Well, actually, I saw Kyra on the plane, but like there's going to be people since Champions League.
Yeah, we're
So
actually
I'm
like
really
with Kyra for
excited.
quite a long time. But no, yeah. It's nice
Brilliant.
to see her playing football. But anyway, yeah, lovely to speak to everyone.
Again, we'll put our fantasy in the
Yes.
description. If you would like to join our fantasy league, the code is CREODD.
I'll put it on the screen.
CREODD. Anyway, goodbye, guys. Lovely to see you, and we'll see you next week. And see you next week after the WSL restarts, and we've got more stuff to talk about.
The WSL would not have started by the time we filmed the next podcast.
Yeah, it will.
No, it would not have.
Hey, never mind. We'll see you next week before the WSL fucking starts. Bye.
Bye.